And welcome back to Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival. Last time we took care of February's board events, and this time we are taking a little bit of a respite with Desert Island Escape. As you can see, I've already tried this mode to get my bearings. I have two different files, I have two different Miiverse accounts, so that's why the names are different. And then the first 5 levels, you can see the list of levels. There are 30 levels. This is going to take a while. I am hoping to get to at least 5 levels in this video. That's my plan. So beginner 1. So the way this works is you take 3 cards and scan them in. I'm going in sequential order of the cards I physically have. So I have 1 of Sable, 1 of Sahara, 1 of Pascal. Boom. So set this team loose on the island? Sure. Why the heck not? So I'm going to I have my cards stacked in numerical order. So I'm just going to go down the stack. Escape within 7 days. Unfortunately, because I already played this a little bit, the tutorials aren't actually going to pop up. But basically, it's kind of like a civilization looking thing. But you basically just do this. You have to collect the little question marks indicate where stuff can be hidden. And Sable apparently can actually find items more easily than other characters, like that. And sometimes you get special events like this, where you fall into a pitfall. And then you have to spin a wheel to get her out of the pitfall. I'm horrible at this. Certain characters seem to have a better time getting out of holes than other characters. Terra, one of her powers is that she can actually move farther. Because, I don't know, because she's a camel, she can actually run farther. Oh, huh? I just saw a fish. I don't have a fishing rod. I'll explain other mechanics as we go along. I don't feel like we need to explain too much at the moment. We're finding a lot of sticks. Pascal is actually a very difficult character because he will only collect things necessary for escape. He will not just collect, random sticks for item crafting. And he's also a lone wolf, meaning he tends to like to be by himself. So like here, Pascal is in the scene. So we can make a tool. The gamepad lists supplies. We can make right now a shovel, a slingshot, or a fishing rod. I find that fishing rod is actually one of the best, because you can actually get food, as I'll be pointing out that in a little bit too. So a fishing rod. Can we make anything more? Yeah, we can. Let's make a shovel too. Well, we can. You will have to fight enemies, and that's why you need a slingshot. Maybe, also, Sable apparently is really good at making tools, which makes sense because of her role in the series as, the crafts hedgehog. Maybe tomorrow's the day we escape. And the problem with playing through a little bit of this on my own is that, no tutorials, which actually might be kind of nice for the viewers. More work for me, though. Yeah, see, I can actually dig this up now. You can actually use this, I'm pretty sure, to, like, trap enemies. Ooh, we found material. And a pitfall. Got a piece of cloth. Found 1 pitfall seed. Should I dig? No, you can actually fall into your own pitfalls, so don't do that. I found a sail. You got a sail. That's one of your main objectives. Should go without saying. On the top left, I should point out, that's the turn order. And below that is the days left. That should be self-explanatory. Below that is the amount of food you have left. And I'll get it back to that in a moment. I've never been able to do this very successfully, so I'm not going to risk a bee sting. Below that is the amount of food left. I should also point out something about that too, but we probably won't even need to do that this game because this is beginner mode. We don't need no extra provisions, except when we actually kind of do. So any of these question marks can be the materials you need. We only need 1 more log and that's it, so we probably won't need it. Basically every, like, I kind of want to demonstrate, but I'll probably find it in that time. But yeah, like if you get honey, okay, I should also point out, I could do it here. With it's like 3 honey, 4 honey, 5 honey, Each number corresponds to one of those little icons. That's like a little apple. So that's how many items you have to find to get 1 day's worth of provisions. For example, if I get 4 peaches, we'll have 1 more day's worth of provisions, and so on. If I get 3, not so good. But we got 4, no worries. That's food. Our food supplies increased by 4 rations. Yeah, each of those apples icons is a ration. When you get enough rations, you actually, get a full another day's worth of supplies. Pascal's on a roll with the food this time. And yeah, everything is like very party random. I can picture this as being a game where like you pass off actually. Like one character gets assigned like Sahara in this case. One character gets assigned like Pascal. Like one character gets assigned Sable. I think that would actually be a really cool way to break up this game. Perfectly feasible too. That lookout tower, I'm not going to actually point out until next time because frankly this map is too small to make it worthwhile. But there is a map right after that you do want to use the lookout tower. And that's what it is actually pointing out. That is the lookout tower. It clears out the map. It opens it up. Pretty self-explanatory stuff. That's a rock. We don't really need a rock. Let's just go here. Pitfall. But yeah, you can find other things in pitfalls in these holes. Like food. Oh, I dug up some stuff. Our food supplies increased by 5 rations, so that's 2 days worth of food. I think you can use... Ooh, shovel broke. That's not good. But hey, we found the last log we need. We are getting out of here. Ta-da! Looks like we can make a raft. And let's sail away triumphantly. Why is Sahara not celebrating? Though I guess she wouldn't. Maybe she doesn't have that animation in the core game, so they never programmed that in here. Oh yeah, you can speed up this by holding an A. I just learned that. You get graded on how much of the island you actually explored. So 6,000 points. You get a bonus by how many days of food you have left, and you get a bonus based on how many days to spare you have left. The key is to do this as fast as possible. Because your time bonus is going to be the biggest component. And I'm not sure how RNG heavy it is, like if it's all randomly placed or what. Got a happy ticket, but we're going back to the island. So like I said, we're going to be swapping out characters every time. So this time we are using Harriet, Red, and Fauna. Again, I'm just going by numerical order of the cards. So, Stiff Mouth, Harriet can see items more easily than other people. Red is better at fighting, and Fauna likes to avoid combat, but actually won't trigger combat as much because she's stealthy. She's a stealth deer. This is an example of a place where you might actually consider looking at the lookout tower. I might consider using a lookout tower, so I'm going to do that right now. Voila! Clear out part of the map so you can kind of see what you have up ahead. And it also because Harriet has a sniff a map ability, she can actually see what's actually hidden here. Medicine, we'll be getting to that shortly. And a stick. I think I'm actually going for slingshot this time, just because. Yeah, we kind of have. I think you have to fight more stuff in this area. Found string, so we could easily make a slingshot, I think. Or a fishing rod. Probably fishing rod would be a better choice. We looked out and got a lot of food last time. That's why we got such a good score. Just gotta clear out this part of the beach right here. Coconuts. You can get a good like 7 if you're lucky. Apparently I'm really lucky today. That's like, what, a day and a half? Now this one is actually 5. There's more food here, I think. So we cleared out this little first stretch. And we're gonna camp over here so we have a closer spot. This is actually, honestly, my favorite. Oops. You can actually back out. So if you accidentally hit in sleep, you can back out, so that's good. Fishing rod. But yeah, this is probably so far my favorite mode in the game. Surprisingly so. I find this more addictive than the party mode, actually, like the board game mode. Because I feel like there's more, I don't know, this feels more fun. The fact that there are 30 modes too, 30 times 5 would take like a minimum like 150, it'd take like a good several hours to get through all of this. Might as well go here. You got a stick. And let's get a coconut while we're here. We only have 3 days worth of provisions. I'm pretty sure what happens is if you run out of provisions, you know, obviously the day counter goes down immediately. Like, you know, if you can't survive on the island, that's actually kind of grim. You know, animals like starving out on a desert island somewhere. Red, yeah, is good with a slingshot, so that's what I was thinking about, possibly trying to get a slingshot ASAP. Gonna go up here to clear out the map, and this is kind of a big area. This is probably the biggest area one of the bigger areas of the beginners maps. Search here, and ow, to fall. I think Fauna has an easier time. Yeah, Fauna has a really easy time getting out of pits. I was hoping I wouldn't mess it up just as I said that. Yeah, if you fall in, if you don't spin the wheel properly, you basically lose your turn. I'm actually not sure where to pitch. I think I'll set up over here tonight, and if I can't find everything by the next day, I will set the camp to the right side of the map so I can scour that area. Also, you have to factor in movement turns as well, because Red only moves like, Harriet only moves 3 per turn. So you really have to like prioritize her movement a lot more than the others. I don't know how dogs are. Yeah, so like Harriet is like neutral. I think the stats are pretty universal based on animal type. Like I'm fairly certain like a lot of the dog characters all have kind of similar traits and so on. 1, 2. I gotta get fish here. Fishing works a lot like catching, like collecting fruit. Except there is a possibility you can also lose the fish, which is actually kind of a high chance. But hey, we got 5. I think they're always like, always horse mackerels. From what I've seen, you never catch any rare fish. So we have almost more food than we have days at this point. Yeah, this is our first enemy. It's a centipede. What should I do? Crazy Red also is more combat savvy anyway. Like if Harriet or like Fauna would have, I think, just run, and Harriet I don't think would have done very well. But yeah, the medicine is used for if you actually fail an encounter and actually get hit. We're actually not doing too well because we have a lot of ground to cover. We have not collected anything yet. That's a little bit disconcerting. 2 apples. I'll take it. Not too bad, not too great either, but oh well. Search here first, just to have something productive happen. I'm gonna go here out of strategery, as the saying goes, because it puts me at a pretty equal distance from everything. We have plenty of days to escape, by the way. If it looks like it's just going very slowly, we have plenty of days. We have like, what, 4 days left? Or 3? Can't remember. 4 more days left. That's plenty of time for this map. Gonna have Harriet go this way and scout. So I wonder her. Oh, snake. Yeah, not a good chance to actually fight this thing, so I'm gonna run. This is actually not good odds either. Speaking of which. Oof, that was rough. So she's injured, which actually, so we have to use medicine on, or we can choose to use medicine on her is what I should be saying. You don't have to heal her, but we could, if we felt like it. Pitfall. I think Red has a really bad chance. Yeah, this is gonna be kind of rough. This is gonna be a bad turn, basically, because of having 2 characters out 1 turn. So that kind of sucks. But I'm probably gonna have Fauna. I was gonna have Fauna go left. I mean, go right. But I think I'm gonna have her go this way now. Hope for the best. Hey, we have more food, at least. We have more food than we could possibly. Well, we only have 4 days left, so it's like, well, we kind of don't have to worry about food now. That's at least good. Gonna go down, I think. Search here, and that was totally worth it. Got a log. Go back up. Check here. Got a piece of cloth. We could probably make a net out of that if we felt like it. Gonna pitch up camp. One, two. I think Fauna can make that, so we could set camp right here. So Harriet is injured, so let's heal her. We have plenty of medicine. We have 2 actually. Boom. Harriet feels better now, and we can also make a tool. What can we can make a net, but nets are used for collecting honey. You have a higher chance of collecting honey successfully from bees if you have a net. So that's what that does. Each tool has a purpose, obviously. What was I gonna say? I don't know, just there's something about this mode that's like super like addictive. Not sure even what it is, but there's just something about it. It's like one of those things that you can just keep playing. Okay, look, hey, we're gonna demonstrate the net. Like, if you remember how bad the chance was last time, this chance is way better. Also, because we have a net, we have no chance of getting stung. But we do have a chance of losing the beehive. That's a very realistic possibility, which just happened. But yeah, no chance of getting stung, so at least that's a consolation. Hey, we found the last log we need. So, the smart course of action would be to check up here to see if we can find a sail. Those are oranges, right? Because there's like persimmons, but yeah, those are oranges. I need to get back to New Leaf actually one of these days, because I'm kind of trying to get 100% it. Yeah, it's going very slowly, of course. As I've said before, Red is very combat savvy, so I have full faith that he'll be able to pull this off. I just had to say it, didn't I? The agony of defeat. I should also show off what happens with Fauna, actually. Her fight chance is actually low, but she can generally avoid enemies. Because there's a creature lurking nearby. Let's try to sneak away. Nope, no sneaking here. I've been spotted. Wouldn't it be weird if I got it with Fauna, despite... Really? That... She had like no chance, and she ended up winning. Yeah, but Fauna typically will flee from battle instead of fighting. I guess we're gonna have to use our last medicine on Red. No worries, because we're at the end anyway. Camp over here. Actually, we wouldn't even need to heal Red, but I just feel like it. Red feels better now. What should we do now? Eat and sleep. Oh, this map is taking a lot longer. Good work, everyone. Maybe tomorrow's the day we can escape. So, 2 more days left, and we're right next to the thing. So, no worries. I'm actually gonna go here, 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 just for completion's sake. Because your game ends, obviously, when you get off the island, but I actually want to try to boost up my score a little bit. Just taking a little bit of a meandering route, but okay. Drag out this game a little bit longer. See if I can fish, actually, because I need to get better at this. The timing. Which actually brings up the point that I don't really understand the timing of this wheel. It does seem like luck most of the time, but I feel like it should stop at the same place just because of timing. That doesn't actually seem to be the case. Ta-ta! We got a log! And we can get out the heck out of here. Look, we can make a raft. It's the same dialogue every time. That's another problem I have. And sometimes this dialogue doesn't fit the characters. Like, what a great raft does not sound like someone crazy Red would say. Escape successful. Haha. I love how they pose triumphantly. 100%! Dude. This is gonna be a high score easily. Okay, spare 5 1,000 points. Yep, easily. Again, it's the same character as you can see. So yeah, back to the menu. I mean, were there 30? We could do like, I kind of want to do the first 5. Yeah, I'll just do the first 5. Just long video again. So next is Al, Renee, who's actually really terrible. I will just warn you right now, and Bill. Yeah, Headlong Charge is her move, and it's really bad. You'll see why. Al is actually better suited for the next map than this one, I discovered. What's the one after? I can't remember. But we won't actually get to see Al's power for a little bit, unfortunately. Setup. Renee charges head first and basically doesn't stop for anything. So it's good for making a lot of ground, and also it will instantly KO enemies. But that's her only advantage. Oh, found a stick. Lots of stuff moving around here. Suspicious. Next time I'll probably have someone good to look at. Oh yeah, also Renee can blow up the lookout towers. Just charge right through them. So we're not gonna have her go to the lookout tower. For obvious reasons. Try to figure out what their reactions actually are. Because they just look like a little green block. Like the Pokeblocks from Pokemon Emerald, Ruby, and Sapphire. I always forget which game has which. I'm gonna have Renee go that path, so I'm gonna go this way. Oh, that was actually really bad. His odds aren't great either. Just so I say that, and end up clearing it no problem. Al is like one of the weirdest characters I've seen in this game. But anyway, go here. Oh yeah, looks like it's time for some rock crushing. Yeah, Al can break rocks because he's strong. There's one map where I might break my own rule and actually throw in a character like Al to simplify everything. I charge this way, and then oh, ouch! I hit the tree, but our fruit supply says it's increased. Yeah, stuff like that can happen all the time, and it's actually really helpful. And Renee is helpful in certain circumstances, just not a lot of circumstances. String theory. Space left to move. I'm gonna move here just in case. There's actually nothing over there, but okay. Just want to be on the safe side. Pitch tent where Al is. Though sleeping on a rocky surface probably wouldn't be that pleasant. So I'm starting to think I want a shovel. And I don't know what else. I don't think I can make anything else because I don't have any more sticks. Yep, we'll have to find some more sticks, if any. If we even want any more tools. You don't really need tools, it's just kind of an optional little convenience. 5 days left. That's a little bit worrisome, we only have 1 more day's worth of food left. Can I get Al over there? I'm gonna try. Whoa, I think he's pretty strong. So we should be okay. Yeah, I was a lot closer than I would have hoped. I like the animation of them fighting. Also, the bell that rings when you start fighting them actually reminds me of the bell for Pikmin. The like midday chime. Coconuts. We could use some more food actually. If we can, oh, there's one where you can only get 3. Sometimes you can get 7 from coconut trees, palm trees, not coconut trees. So that should be 1 more day's worth at least. You should break the next block. Good. Clear the way. Check up here, and we found the first log. We're making okay time. Not great, but not bad either. I'm gonna have Renee charge... Let's see, because I could have her go up there. It's kind of unknown. I think I'll have her go up here. She just got stopped her track. I should have had her go left, actually. A medicine. I don't know why there's medicine in a field of flowers, but I'll take it. Probably an enemy. A pitfall. I'll take it. Funny how I practiced one, I didn't actually encounter any rations buried. That was kind of weird. And it happened like first try. 3 moves left. Second log. You got a log. Let's just up to the upper right. I'll check that out in a little bit. Let's try to increase our food supply first. 7, please. Okay, 5. That's not bad. It's not another day's worth of food, but hey, it'll get us closer. I'm actually trying to decide what to do now. Because I think I'm gonna camp right here. And then have like Al go left and Bill go right, or the other way around. I'm not sure. When they go like up left to chart that part of the map. Probably should have had it go one space down actually. Probably would have been more advantageous. Second log. Now I have to guess which one is actually the final log. Boom. Problem solved. Check here, and looks like another enemy encounter. But yeah, as we've seen, Al is good at combat, so we have nothing to worry about. And for once, when I say we have nothing to worry about, we actually had nothing to worry about. That's 2 for 2 now, I think, for Al. I think they actually pointed out. Yeah, 2 wins in a row, so you get bonus points. I'm actually starting to suspect that the final items are, oh, it could be there. I'm gonna check there. I just have this gut feeling like it's gonna be there. It's gonna be 4 spaces, okay. Plus we can try it a little more. Haha, I was right. Da-da-da-da, got a sail, and we can get out of here. What was this, number 3? 2 more. Yeah, we're on track for where I want to be. I'm not sure if I want to do them all at once though. If I wanted to like do like the 2 beginning modes, do all the beginning mode levels, then go back to the board game, and then do some more advanced levels later on. I mean, do the intermediate levels later on, and then do a couple of boards, and then do the advanced levels last. I'm not sure how I want to break this up. I haven't really decided. We have 3 happy tickets, so we can unlock some more stuff after we're done. Number 4. I think I'm gonna break my own rule, because Allie, the alligator, on the left, her power is basically like if she can move farther if she sleeps for a turn. So I think it would actually be more advantageous to keep Al, actually. You'll see why. But we are gonna add a couple new peeps. Gonna add in Puck, the penguin, and Octavian, I think. Octavian's power is that he can dig holes and actually kind of use them as a warp. Kind of a weird power. It's got a pretty high chance of failing, so yeah. And Puck is just dying in the heat, apparently. Yeah, based on the setup of the map, it is really advantageous to use Al here. You can basically create a giant shortcut. You'll see. Once I'm gonna go to the tower now to point out. See? Oh wow, you can do it from there. I did not know that. Basically, this area is actually pretty substantial in size, and normally you'd have to kind of loop around, but now we can bypass that. So I'm gonna search over here a little bit just to be on the safe side. I think I did. I think you can get a maximum of 3, yeah. It's funny because you can only see 2 pictured, but you can actually get 3. Da, 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 da. I don't know why I keep referencing the Final Fantasy Actually, I know exactly why I keep referencing the Final Fantasy Victory jingle. Gee, I wonder why. Is it Octavian you can dig holes? Or am I thinking of a different character? I think I'm thinking of someone else, actually. What should we do now? Well, we have no items, so let's just eat. Yeah, I thought it was Octavian who could dig holes. Maybe I'm thinking of Limburg. Who's gonna be in the next set? Like Dave. The next day, Limburg. Yeah, I think it was Limburg who actually dug. Octavian, I think, I actually don't remember. I think he was a sniffer as well. Geo and Y. Al, yeah, he's not good with pitfalls, unfortunately, so we might be in a little bit of trouble. Or not. Whenever I say this is going to be difficult, it's super easy, and vice versa. Looks like Stonehenge over there, to the right. The bottom right is soft right. Leave quietly, I do not want to risk a bee sting. Boom! Crushing it. This will probably be Peach. I thought this was I think on my first try this was actually an enemy, so I guess it must be randomized to some extent. It's actually cool, so you don't get the exact same outcome every time. It's like there's still one Peach and you're tall enough to reach it, what gives? Yeah, this is why Al is crucial for this map, because he just opens up everything so much. Puck can actually go into the water. I should point that out. Puck can swim in shallow water, and thus if there's like a body of water in between areas, you can actually swim through it. But I think he's pretty bad with pits, if I recall. Actually, not too bad. Not any worse than Owl. And yet he still gets stuck. So after I get through all the cards, except Allie, because she's not good. Actually, I could probably switch to Allie for Limburg. No, wait, I'm not going to show Allie. Because her power is so useless. Which actually sucks, because I don't really dislike the character, it's just... She's just not good in this mode. And Limburg, yeah, Limburg's okay if his digging actually works. Dina's okay, I don't remember what her power was. I should remember all that stuff. Pitch your tent. Well, the logical course of action would be right here. And I do have my reasons for putting it kind of in an awkward spot. Because I do want to try to get to that palm tree to the bottom right. Explore that little region. Good work, everybody. Time to doze. 5 more days. Oh my gosh. This is a little bit more of a tight time board. Like, tight board for time, from what I recall. We're not doing too badly. Using Alt is making things so much easier, though. Looks like an enemy. Oh, a tree. If I could get 5, that... Oh. I can't even get 5 from this tree, but I got 4, that's pretty good. As they call them in Pikmin, lesser mock bottoms. That's actually what they call the Peach in that game. Not even kidding. So Puck can move 6. So I'm gonna go here. Scout. Puck is just roasting in the heat, I can tell. What? I thought I said 2 spaces left, and yet he didn't move that. Great. That kind of screwed me up, actually, because I kind of wasted a turn. I guess going up to... Yeah, it said spaces moved 2, and it said... And then when it moved 1, it ended my turn, so I don't know what actually happened. Maybe the point... What? Okay, that was cheap. But hey, I got more food, so I can't complain. Oh, maybe it's because in the heat, Puck can't move as far. He gets a centipede, which I do. Flay. He's not in the best shape right now. And he's really not in the best shape now. Well, when you have 8 feet, I guess it would be hard to run. Oh man. I'm gonna just hope that this isn't important. That's what I'm gonna do. Just hope it's not important. Heal up Octavian. I actually have 2 Octavian cards. It's kind of weird. Octavian feels better now. Eat and sleep. I think part 6 of the series will be the latter half of the desert, of the beginner desert stages, and then back to board games for part 7. I think that's how I want to break it down. I've just been trying to decide. Log. We finally found another item. found one really early on and just stopped finding stuff. I do find it funny though that the penguins don't do well in the heat. I find it actually kind of a nice touch. Nice little detail. So I guess he would be better off in the water. Oh yeah, it goes down by 2 every time. Because he's a penguin, he doesn't do well on a desert island. That was so close that really sucked. So barely off. And Octavian. This isn't going as well as I would have liked it to have, but it's not going too badly at least. Wait, we have 4 days left. Okay. I was like, wait, how many days do we have left? 4? Okay. Probably gonna camp up here and just comb out this area. We have enough time, it's just I don't know if I'm gonna beat my score or not. It's disappointing because I thought having Al along would actually allow me to beat my score really easily. 3 more days! Yeah, he can sniff out items too. So, go here, see what's here. Wow, we are encountering a lot of centipedes. I don't know if the counter was sets period, or if there's an independent counter for each villager. Like if I beat this with Owl, because I don't think I've actually lost an encounter with Owl. Will it actually give me a bonus? Nope, apparently not. Clear out this rock, and probably go up, just to save on time. I am finding so much food this round, it's crazy. 2, that's enough. I like how all of them are just wearing like their normal clothes, but like they have hats on to make it look more adventurous. That's the only difference. I really need to get Cube in the water also. Ooh, there's stuff up there too. That could be a problem. Yeah, Octavian can also make tools at any time, I think. That's one of his other abilities. I don't remember if I went up here. Ooh. 2, 1. Stick there. Not sure how much a stick's gonna help us. We can easily make a tool though. Yeah, Octavian can make a tool anywhere though, so if you need a tool in kind of a pinch, that would be kind of handy. I'm just making something, just be productive. Not because I actually needed that. I like how also the tools will appear in the background near the sleeping bag in the back. As you unlock more tools, they'll actually appear. Owl's turn. Ooh, yeah, crushing it. Go here, crush some more stuff. Let's see, nothing seems to be over there, so I'm gonna go down and probably down one more. I might just try to get Cube over there to fish. I don't know, because he's really not good outside of water. Just trying to get him closer to the water. I think that was his last move anyway, so it's like it doesn't matter if he's stuck in a pit or not. Yeah, because I don't think he could have moved any farther. Let's see, 2, 3. Yeah, see, the count goes down slower for Puck when he's in the water. That's actually a cool touch. I didn't notice that the first time through. Whoa, wait, back up. We only have 2 days left. And actually I found the thing anyway, so that my comment and panic was actually completely irrelevant. Sailing off the island once more. I like how I kind of like this because it's like different animals are all getting stranded on the same place. It's like Tomb Raider. Like this is just a cursed island, basically. Yeah, I think I did do better than when I had Allie, because Allie really didn't do much. Barely beat my score, but oh well. Yeah, basically she moves 3 spaces, but if she sleeps for a day, she'll be able to move more spaces. So it's really, in my opinion, it's not really worth it. Another happy ticket. And to finish this off, Desert Island Escape number 5. Dina and T-Bone. I'm fairly certain. Yeah. Wait a minute. So I don't recall there being any rocks here, so that's not gonna be an issue. Not having a rock smasher. That was an issue when I played the map the first time because I was going in order, and then when I had Allie instead of Al, it was actually quite difficult. Also, having a penguin would be helpful because you could cut through the water. No, I did not actually mean to do that. I want to show off his dig. He digs a hole, drops down, and you can just do this. The closer it is to where you are, it seems the better chances of actually successfully digging a hole are. Actually, I'm restarting because that is a really bad way to start. I mean, that was like, it would have been easier just to have it move. Wait. Is there not stuff over there now? Like, did the actual map layout change? Huh. But either way, it is more advantageous to just do this. Try dig. I just want to show off how the digging mechanic worked. Dina can't go in water despite being a duck. That's kind of weird. But she has a lot of movement spaces, so that's nice. I'm trying to kind of clear a path to that watchtower. Just because it'd be kind of nice to clear that out of the way. 4, please. 2. Okay, I'll take it. Not great, not bad. I'm trying to think of how many cards I have left to show. I think I'll have to start repeating, actually, in the next episode. As I bust out the Amiibo game cards. Charge, and you got some honey. Boom. Crashing into a tree. Head first. What's the outfit he's wearing? I don't remember seeing that in the actual game anywhere. No, wait, find another spot. I kind of want to camp 1, 2, 3. I think here would be a good spot. Nick tool, and I think I can make a shovel with that. We've been having, actually, to be honest, my first time through, I had a lot of encounters with enemies, so I'm gonna build a shovel. Slingshot, not a shovel. Eat, sleep, be merry. His horns, Tipo's horns are clipping through his hat, actually. I just noticed. It's like he's got holes for his horns in his hat, for his hat. That was an awkward way to put it. I want to see if I can actually get good luck with this once. I want to see if I can dig all the way over here. Because if I could, that'd be really nice. Please? Yes. Finally get to show off Limburg. I don't remember actually seeing this in my practice run. Come think of it. And he fell into a hole. Despite just digging a hole. Also, despite being, a digger, he's actually really not good at getting out of holes. It's kind of backwards from what you'd expect. Well, he made it out, so that's what counts. Gonna go up here. Then I'm gonna kind of go in a circle right now. Dina, gonna go here. Oh, that paid off nicely. And here. Oh yeah, we're racking up with Dina. She's one of my favorite Animal Crossing characters because mostly nostalgia. Because she was one of my first villagers when I first played the game. Like, I remember Dina and Cube. It's actually funny because with Dina and Cube, I actually can't quite remember who else I had, but those are the only two. And Cube isn't in this game, which actually bums me out a little bit. Oh yeah, there's a map on the bottom screen of the area. It's not that helpful though, because you can see most everything anyway. Pitfall. I wonder if you could use like Pitfall as a centipede. If that's actually a thing that can happen. Good work everyone, maybe tomorrow is the day we escape. Maybe so. Probably not, because this area is actually pretty big. A lot of trees, so Tipo will actually be able to do like anything here. Tempted to have Limburg because his movement is so lame. Just have him go to that tree over there. And have Dina do the bulk of the exploring. Oh, actually I shouldn't do that. I'm gonna go back up. Lychees, which is actually something I didn't actually know about until Animal Crossing. I did not know what a lychee was until Animal Crossing. The word that you hear every day, lychee. Also, it's really windy and rainy today, so I'm really glad the power hasn't gone out mid-recording, come to think of it. I just have to finish it some other time. I'll have to restart the mode, though. Yeah, let's see this power actually in action this time. Actually in action. Oh, it didn't work that time either. I've been spotted. But we have a slingshot, so we have nothing to fear. Yeah, typically Dina and Diana, ironically, who's a deer. We'll see her a little bit later, I think. Did we already see her? I don't remember. Can't remember anything. What happened already in this game? But yeah, one of the characters does have the ability like Dina to basically spot enemies in advance, which is actually a pretty cool power. And also typically can flee from some of them, not all. Sometimes they can flee, sometimes they can't. It's all very RNG heavy. But for some reason, I don't mind this mode at all. This mode is actually, to me, really... wait, I already said that, didn't I? But yeah, to be honest, this is probably my favorite thing in the game so far. And to be honest, I don't have any issues with the board game part either, but just, I find this part so much more fun. Boom! Bananas. Part of me also wants to park there so I can show off his power. Oh wait, T-Bone's turn is last, so I won't be able to show that off. Because, like, if there's an enemy and you have that character charged, they will just mow through the enemy. They'll just, like, knock them off screen. Wait, actually, this is why the game's ready for Comic Mischief, because of the fights. I was, like, thinking, why is this game ready for Comic Mischief? It's Animal Crossing, but you actually do fight giant centipedes. So that is actually a thing. Why Comic Mischief? I don't know why Comic Mischief and not violence, like cartoon violence. Come on, Limburg. Don't fail me now. Gotta dig deep. Get it? Dig deep. Robinson Crusoe of Animal Crossing. Fine, we can easily take this jump, right, Limburg? Yeah, there we go. Boom. Take that. Ah, nasty centipede is no match for me. 2 wins in a row. Oh yeah, it doubles every time. I'm gonna hope for the best and that Dina manages to flee again. Because if Dina can get away, she can actually keep moving on her turn. We still have quite a few things to collect and 2 days left. Food. Makes it 3 days, actually. We should only get maybe 4, but... So I was saying 4 at most as 4 appeared on screen, so it's like, yeah, of course we can get 4 at most. Did I label the video correctly? Yeah, I did. And I feel like breaking it up into like sets of 3 for the board game is actually a decent way to do it, so it doesn't get so tedious. Huh? I just saw a fish, but I don't have a fishing rod. Dang it. And just because, wait. There's stuff over there, potentially. But I just want to show this off. Boom! 3 wins in a row. So let's camp. Is that water? Is that... Yeah, that's water. We're gonna camp here so we can explore the western part of the island next time. Yeah, and it's gonna be about the regular length, doing 5 of these. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to break it down even further for the advanced ones because these are getting kinda long. 3 more days. Actually, to be honest, I've been having really good luck with Limburg, though I'm probably gonna regret saying I'm having pretty good luck with Limburg. I'm gonna get completely wrecked here. And apparently me saying I'm gonna get destroyed here, it actually worked because I didn't get destroyed. Pitfall. But yeah, because you're just basically rigging up materials just with sticks and string and rocks. you can actually lose items pretty easily. Like, in the main games, axes are the only thing that'll actually break. In this game, tons of things can break. Bananas. Check the tree to get fruit. Voila! 1 banana. Could have been worse. Stuff wrestling right over there. Probably wants to have T-Bone go that direction though. Dina can't go the— wow! Jackpot. 4 would be nice. I'll take 3, either. I feel like I'm losing I lost a card somewhere. No, wait, there she is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we'll clump Allie in with the next set. I think is what we're gonna do. If I remember. I might forget by tomorrow. Why not? But, oh wow, Dina was on a roll that turn. Shoot, Tina is the MVP of this bunch. I'm pretty sure I probably broke my high score too. Oh, great rap! Time to escape this crazy island. Is that like Crazy Taxi? Except less taxis, more islands. Da 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 da. I remember reading the point too that in the Smash trailer, because I kept making the references to Final Fantasy Victory Jingle, and there's actually a reference to the fact that Cloud is easily seasick in the game. And it actually referenced that in the Smash Bros. Trailer. It's like, there's so much fan service in that Smash Bros. Reveal trailer. It was just unbelievable. How many little inside jokes they crammed in. And it was considered one of the better trailers, I think, for Smash, for a new Smash character. But we cleared the first 5 beginner stages. So next time, beginner 6, beginner 7, 8, 9, 10. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you then.